Hi, I'm Will with Dyer Marine, and this is the Pathfinder 2200 TRS. Start up here on the bow, and of course with the Pathfinders we're going to have the trolling motors on the bow, and it is a GPS lock-in-place system. You set your point and it will hold you there. You don't need to worry about fussing with the boat while you're getting your lines out. Behind that we have a flush cleat. Just pop up, sit down, and a generous size anchor locker. Plenty of room for a large anchor, chain, rope. All right, an option that this boat has is a bow seat attachment for a bass chair. So you can pick the chair of your choice and attach it here, and then you can use foot controls for the trolling motor if you want to go that route. Easy setup. If you don't, no problem. Flush mounted fitting there, not in the way. Behind that, we've got bow storage. We've actually got the boat cover in it right now, which you can tell it's a big storage because to cover up an entire 22-foot boat is a fairly large cover. Got dedicated rod storage in here on both sides, able to put poles, or if you don't need to store rods, you've got plenty of storage for whatever you might need when you're out on the water. Here we have our console seat with the nice double stitch with the gray on white, and beneath that is a cooler. This is a fiberglass cooler, custom made by Pathfinder. Very thick, holds ice for a long time. One of the things that all Pathfinders are known for is ease of access to all your systems, your wiring, your electronics. Nothing is tucked away where you can't get to it. Everything is completely organized, clearly labeled. You know where every wire goes, what it all means, and it's easy to inspect and make sure that everything is in good condition. Okay, here we are at the helm of the Pathfinder 2200. You'll notice this has the same systems that all Pathfinders have. Even though this is the entry-level boat, it's still outfitted with Garmin electronics, JL audio, Yamaha power, Bennett trim tabs, digital display, full backlit switches, easy to see at night, just very high quality, and of course, your standard compass to get you back home should everything else fail. Helm chair on the Pathfinder 2200 is a very nice wide setup, easily can fit two people. It does have a footrest down at the bottom, as well as a toe rest forward. So you can really brace yourself in, easy to hold on to the handles there. If you got some waves, or if you want to stand up, lean against it, that works. Also, a higher level footrest, so some of those that may have shorter legs while they're sitting, they can rest their feet as well. The back deck of the Pathfinder 2200 TRS does have the third row seat in this model, so it has a pair of outboard seats that lock in place. So when you don't need the seating, you can convert it to a flat deck. Just latches in place, and they're all flush and out of the way. Here in the middle, conveniently located, is your live well. On the port side, we have a generous sized release well. Starboard side, we have access to our bilge and systems. Very easy to get to, fuel filter, primer bulb, seacocks that let the water in. And you'll see more rod holders in the back, and still the flush cleats, as well as a swim step all the way in the back. This particular boat has the Yamaha F200, so it's a 200 horsepower Yamaha engine, and that should yield about 45 miles an hour. With this power package, this boat cruises very economically. You can be out all day and not use a ton of gas. Thank you for joining me on the tour of the 2200 Pathfinder TRS. If you're interested in this boat or any other Pathfinders, come see us at Dyer Marine, Mooresville, North Carolina, or dyermarine.com.